This is Shantan Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College, Dundigal, Hyderabad. Today topic is non-homogeneous terms of the type, that is f of x is equal to e power ax into v of x is a function. Previously, we discussed in the particular integration that one of the method is q is equal to, that is nothing but f of x is equal to e power ax. That means we need to replace the d is equal to a. Second type, that is v of x is equal to, that is sin of ax plus or minus b or cos of ax plus or minus b, that we need to replace the d square is equal to minus a square is value. The type 3, that is a case 3, that v of x is equal to that x power n. That means the denominator we need to take out common, that which is the lowest degree term. Then you need to write in the form of 1 plus or minus pi of d, and again you need to write in that numerator 1 plus or minus pi of d whole inverse. And after that, consider we need to, by using the binomial expansion with the help of the 1 plus or minus x whole inverse or 1 plus or minus x whole power minus 2, then up to that power of that x power n and find the solution. Now we are going to discuss that whenever the function is f of x is equal to e power ax into v, that means the combination of the d power ax is a mandatory, that v of x is nothing but here that sin of ax plus or minus b or cos of ax plus or minus b or x power a is a value. Before going to discuss this case 4, that is a type 4, first we need to discuss that what is the higher order linear differential equation that with constant coefficients. Here, an equation of the form d power ny by dx power n plus p1 into d power n minus 1 y by dx power n minus 1 plus p2 into d power of n minus 2 into y by dx power n minus 2 plus so on, that is a pn into y is equal to q of x, where here that p1 comma p2 comma p3 up to so on pn are the constants and q is a function of x only, then it is called as a linear differential equation of order n with constant coefficients. Now we'll go to discuss that is a particular integration whenever the function that q of x is equal to, that is a e power ax into v. That totally under this particular integration, these are the 4 methods. One is, as is we'll discuss just now, that is a e power ax. Second one, that is sin of ax plus or minus b cos of ax plus or minus b. And third one, that is x power m. Fourth one, that is a final, that is q of x is equal to e power ax into v, where here v is nothing but the multiplication of e power ax into, that is a sin ax or cos ax or x power n is any combination. Here we'll discuss that what is the working rule of under the particular integration first. That is whenever the function k x of x, that is nothing but q of x is considered, that is e power ax into v of x, then first we need to take out common outside, that is e power ax, and before going to take out common e power ax, the denominator we need to replace wherever the d in the denominator, you need to replace the d is equal to d plus a. If it is a is equal to the negative also, we need to replace the d is equal to d minus a into v of x, and further proceeding by using the type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 or case 1, case 2, case 3 is the methods. Here we'll go to discuss that one of problem, that is solve the d power 4 minus 1 into y is equal to e power x into cos x is the value. Now first of all we need to find out what is the auxiliary equation, that is the replacement of d is equal to m, otherwise we need to find out the directly the values are d. Here the d is the power of the order is 4, therefore by using that synthetic division or factorization method or any other by using that methods, we obtain that 4 roots of the given differential equation. Here when we are going to consider, that is a d power 4 minus 1 is nothing but that is a d square of whole square minus 1 square of, that is a whole square is equal to 0. By using that according to here a square and b square, we obtain that d square minus 2 square into, that is a d square minus 1 square into, that is a d square plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore here the d square minus 1 square is once again it is a square minus b square. Therefore by using that a plus b into a minus b, therefore we obtain that the two roots are the d is equal, that is a plus or minus 1, and one of the roots are that is a plus or minus I, that is nothing but here the two roots are the different, the remaining two roots are the complex value. Now we need to consider in the form of that complementary function with the help of these are the four roots by using the different roots case and again the complex root case. Therefore, with the help of that different root and the combination of that complex, we need to write in the form of, that is the solution is a c1 into e power x plus c2 into e power minus x plus c3 into cos x plus c4 into sin x is the value. Now we need to find out the particular integration of the given differential equation, that we need to write, that is ypi is equal to, that is 1 by f of d into q of x or f x of x. Here that 1 by f of d is nothing but that 1 by, that is d power 4 minus 1 into x of x is nothing but e power x into cos x. While we are going to observe here, it is clearly the d power x into cos x is nothing but, it is clearly the case 4, that is the meaning of e power x into v. Here v is nothing but that is the cos x only. Therefore, by using the procedure, first we need to take out common, that is e power x. Then before going to replacement that of e power x other side, then we need to replace in the d is equal to the denominator, wherever the d, that we need to replace d plus a. Here a is equal to 1, therefore d plus 1 whole power 4 minus 1 into cos x. Now we need to expand by using that d power 4 minus 1 whole square, that is by using that expansion, the denominator, that is a d power 4 plus 4d cube plus 6d square plus 4d plus 1 into cos x. Once again, we need to, by using the type 2, that is case 2, that we need to replace the d square is equal, that is a minus a square by using the case 2. Therefore, here that a is nothing but 1. Therefore, d square is equal to minus a square is nothing but minus 1 square. Therefore, here the denominator, which is reduced to like the d power x into, that is 1 by 1 plus 4d into minus 1 plus 6 into minus 1 plus 4d into cos x. After the replacement of d square is equal to minus a square is equal to, that is a minus 1. Therefore, here e power x into, that is cos x by minus 5 after the total simplification. Here, the complete solution of the given differential equation is that y is equal to the complementary function as well as that is a addition of the particular integration. Therefore, here the final solution we conclude that c1 into e power x plus e power c2 into e power minus x plus c3 into cos x plus c4 into sin x minus e power x by 5 into, that is a cos x. Here, if you want to write, that is a, for the problem, that is a d power 4 minus 1 into y is equal to, that is cos x into cos hx, then we need to assume that is a 1 by 2 into, that is a e power x into cos x plus e power minus x into, that is a cos x once again. Why? Because the cos hx is, we need to consider, that is e power x plus e power minus x by 2 based upon the condition. It is, we need to write that separating that two terms, that is a part 1 and again the part 2. After that simplification here, you obtain that there is a particular integration, part 1 is a e power x into cos x by minus 5, and particular integration, that is a pi2 is equal, that is e power x into cos x by minus 5 also. Now we need to discuss one other, that is solve the differential equation, that is d square by dx square plus 3 into dy by dx plus 2y is equal to e power of x. Here it is very important to understand here whether the problem what it is in the right side, that is nothing but it is e power of x. First of all, before going to discuss that one, we need to write what is the auxiliary equation of the given differential equation. Therefore, the auxiliary equation is nothing but here the d square plus 3d plus 2 into y is equal to 0. Here also the second order degree is clearly given the problem. Therefore, by solving here, you obtain the two different solutions that depend upon the factorization method or synthetic division or something any quadratic methods. Then here the roots are d is equal to minus 1 and also minus 2. Therefore, here clearly the roots are the different roots by using the case 1. Therefore, the complementary function is equal to c1 into e power minus x plus c2 into e power of minus 2x. Now we need to find out what is the particular integration of this equation. Therefore, the particular integration is nothing but 1 by f of d into, that is a q of x into v or x e power x into v. Therefore, here 1 by f of d is equal to 1 by d square plus 3d plus 2 into e power of x. While we are going to observe here, the right side, we need to assume that e power of x is nothing but it is e power minus x into e power x into e power x. Therefore, it is clearly that is a e power x into v is a suitable formula. Now, we need to follow with the help of this method, that is case 4. Before going to take out common, that is e power minus x, here a is equal to minus 1. Therefore, according to this procedure, the working rule, we need to replace the d is equal to here d plus, that is a minus a, and here it is a is equal to, that is a minus 1. Therefore, it is a minus 1. Therefore, by using the here e power minus x into 1 by, that is a d minus 1 whole square, that is plus 3 into d minus 1 plus 2. Therefore, here clearly that is a is equal to, that is only minus 1. Therefore, d is equal to d plus a, that is a d minus 1 only. Here the remaining term is a e power x into e power x. Therefore, after that simplification of the denominator, that is e power minus x into 1 by d square plus d into the numerator, it is d into e power of x only. And here the denominator, the d is common thing, then you need to take out common the d, and again both are cancelled, the numerator as well as the denominator. Therefore, by using that here, the remaining part is e power minus x into 1 by d plus 1 into e power x. And once again, it is in the form of, by using the formula 1 by d minus a into x of x, that is nothing but e power ax into, that is integration of e power ax into e power x into dx is value. While we are going to using this the formula here, it is a e power minus x into e power minus x into integration of e power x into e power x into dx. And here it is clearly e power minus is as is, that e power minus x is one other is also as is. That instead of the integration, it is nothing but the derivative of e power x into dx. It is clearly that is satisfied the integration of e power x into e power x. Therefore, e power minus x into e power minus x into e power x. Therefore, clearly that e power minus x into e power minus x is nothing but it is a e power minus 2x. Therefore, e power minus 2x into e power of x. Now, if you want to follow with the help of that alternate, that is other method, that is 1 by, that is d square plus 3d plus 2 into e power x is equal to, by using the partial fraction method is also it is possible. Therefore, if you want to follow with the help of the partial fraction method, that is 1 by d plus 1 into d plus 2, that is factors. By using the partial fractions, you obtain that clearly after finding the a comma b, that is 1 by d plus 1 into e power x minus 1 by d plus 2 into e power x. Now here, when we are going to follow with the help of what we are following previous method, that is 1 by d minus a into, that is x of x, by using this formula e power minus x into e power x into e power x into dx. And similarly, the other one is also e power minus 2x into, that is e power 2x into, that is e power x into dx. Therefore, after that simplification of by using the integrating method, then you obtain that clearly e power minus 2x into, that is e power x is the value. Therefore, here either we want to follow with the help of the partial fraction method, otherwise by using the case 4, that is e power x into, that is x into v is a function. Now we need to follow, that is solve the differential equation, that is x cube plus 2d square plus d into y is equal to, that is x square into e power 2x plus sin square x is the value. Now we need to solve that, that is solve the differential equation, that is d cube plus 2d square plus d is equal to 0. Therefore, the differential equation of the order is a third order. By using the synthetic division or factorization method, that is d is equal to, here the roots are d is equal to 0 comma minus 1 comma minus 1. Now here the roots are the two roots are the repeated, and again the one root is different. Therefore, by using the different root and also that is a repeated roots, therefore the complementary function is equal to c1 plus c2x into e plus c3 into e power of minus x is the value. Now we need to follow with the help of the particular integration. Therefore, the particular integration when we are going to observing here 1 by f of d into that is a q of x. Therefore, it is clearly that is 1 by d cube plus 2d square plus d into that is x square into d power 2x plus sin square x is a value. Where we are going to observing here, it is a two parts which is possible to divide. That is consider that is particular integration 1, particular integration 2. Here, the particular integration 1 is nothing but 1 by d cube plus 2d square plus d into x square into e power to x. When we are going to observing here, it is clearly e power ax into that is a v, that is nothing but x of x. Therefore, before going to take out common e power to x, it is a denominator, you need to replace d is equal to that is a d plus a. Therefore, 1 by d plus 2 whole cube plus 2 into d plus 2 whole square plus d plus 2 into x square. By using the cubic expansion and square expansion and single, after that simplification, the equation is clearly obtained. That is one of the steps. And after that also, we need to observe that the right side is the second part is x power n. By using that according to the type 3, we need to take out common which is the lowest degree term. And moreover in this equation, that 18 is a lowest degree term. After that complete simplification, you need to take out common that 18. Therefore, the final conclusion here, e power 2x into 1 by 18 into 1 plus 21 by 8 into d plus 8 by 18 into d square plus 1 by 18 into d cube into x square. Now we need to comparison with the help of the denominator here, that is a 1 plus x is a formula. Therefore, we need to consider 1 plus x whole inverse formula. And as we know that is one of the formula, that is a 1 plus x of whole inverse is equal to that is 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus up to so on. And here that x is nothing but the total term of here, it is a value. And after that, when we are going to apply here, that is 1 minus x plus x square up to so on into x square. And here also, once again we need to remember, it is a order of that polynomial, that is x is a square. Therefore, the expansion it is required only that d square of x square only required up to the d cube into that is x square and d power 4 into x square. These all the values are which is 0. Because of here, the more than the second order it is not applicable. Therefore, we neglect that cubic order and also the fourth order. And similarly, whatever it is. Therefore, after neglecting the d cube and d power 4 and up to so on, that more than the second order, the equation is obtained, that is e power 2x by 18 into that is minus 7 by 6 into d plus 33 by 36 into d square of x square. And here by using the derivative, first derivative and second derivative of that is x square, that here you obtain that e power 2x by 18 into that is x square minus 7 by 6 into 2x plus 33 by 36 into 2. Once again, after the simplification of here, that the total equation, you obtain that e power 2x by 18 into x square minus that is 7 by 3 into x plus 33 by 11 by that is a 6 is a value. Now, we need to find out what is the particular integration of this given differential equation. Here, the particular integration of the second one part is a 1 by f of d into it is a function is a sin square x. But in this sin square x, it is not at all suitable for the standard formula of the type 2. Why? Because it is a sin 2x is required or cos 2x is required. But here, it is a sin square x is the value. Therefore, we need to reduce it to standard form, that is either sin ex or cos ex by using the formula of that is a cos 2x. As we know that the formula that is a cos 2x is equal to either the 2 cos square x minus 1, otherwise 1 minus 2 sin square x is a value. Therefore, by using here, it is a 2 cos square x is not required. We need that sin square x only. Therefore, that sin square x we need to write in the form of that is a 1 minus that is a cos 2x by 2. Therefore, after resolving into like that sin square x is equal to that is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Therefore, it is a value. And once again, here we need to divide like the two parts. One is a 1 and second one is a cos 2x. Therefore, one of the part is a 1 by 2d into that is 1 by 1 plus 2d plus d square into e power to x minus 1 by 2 into that is 1 by d into d square plus 2d square plus d into cos 2x. And here that first part it is a e power 0x is nothing but according to the type 1 case 1 we need to replace the d is equal to a, that a is equal to here 0 only. Therefore the entire value is the first part it will be that is 1 by 2d only. Therefore 1 by 2d minus 1 by 2 into that is in this part that we need to replace the d square is equal to that is minus a square. Therefore it is nothing but minus 2 square. Therefore it is minus 2 square minus 4, and here this part that is d is equal to that is a is equal to that is 0. Therefore in this part these are the two cases which are occur. Therefore after the simplification it is first part is 1 by 2d is as it is minus 1 by 2 into that is cos 2x by the denominator it is minus 4d minus 8 plus d, and once again that simplify that first part it is clearly 1 by 2d plus 1 by 2 into, but in the second part that is a denominator which is eliminated d square, but it is once again which is involved in terms of d. Further proceeding by using the rationalize with the help of 3d minus 8 by 3d minus 8, because of here the denominator 3d plus 8 is available. Therefore we need to the rationalize the 3d minus 8 by 3d minus 8 into cos 2x, and first part 1 by d, that means that 1 by d is nothing but it is with these which is not involving any value. Therefore you need to take consider 1 only. Therefore 1 by d into 1 is nothing but the integration of 1 with respect to x, dx is nothing but you obtain that x. Therefore that 1 by 2d is nothing but 1 by 2x plus 1 by 2d 1 by 2 into the rationalize the denominator that is a 90 square minus 4 64, the numerator it is 3d minus 8 into cos 2x. And once again the second part it is cos 2x is nothing but once again you need to replace the d square is equal that is a minus a square. Therefore the d square is equal to minus a square is nothing but it is minus 2 square is equal to minus 4 is the value. Therefore it is equation is after the simplification of the numerator and denominator, once again it is x by 2 into that is a 3 into that is sin 2x plus 4 into cos 2x by 100. Because of the numerator it is 3d into cos 2x is nothing but the derivative of cos 2x is a minus that is a sin 2x 2 into, and again here also the minus 8 cos x is directly value, and again the numerator and denominator we need to take out common 2. Then after that simplification the equation will be reduced to x by 2 plus 3 into sin x 2x plus 4 into cos 2x by 100. Therefore the complete solution of this given differential equation is y is equal to c1 plus c2x plus c3 into e power minus x plus x by 2 plus 3 into sin 2x plus 4 into cos 2x by 100 plus other thing is e power 2x by 18 into that is x square minus 7 by 3 into x plus 11 by 6 is the value. That means according to that including the particular integration as well as that first part, and again part 2 is the second part. Yeah, we'll go to discuss that one other problem that is d square minus 4d plus 3 into y is equal to e power x into cos 2x. Here the auxiliary equation of this given differential equation is m square minus 4m plus 3 is equal to 0. That is after replacement of the d is equal to that is m. Therefore it is m square minus 4m plus 3 is equal to 0. Here the order of the equation is 2. Therefore while we are going to solving here you obtain that clearly the two roots of the given differential equation. Therefore here by using the factorization method that you obtain that m is equal to 2 roots 1 comma 3. Therefore these are the different roots. Therefore c1 into e power x plus c2 into e power 3x by using the case 1. Now we need to follow particular integration with the help of the case 4 because of that particular value is e power x into cos 2x, and here also before going to take out common e power x we need to replace the denominator that d is equal to that is a d plus a. Therefore that a is nothing but it is 1. Therefore d plus 1 is a value. You need to replace the denominator by using the type 4. Here that e power x by that is a d plus 1 whole square minus 4 into d plus 1 plus 3 into cos 2x. Therefore after the simplification of here that equation is reduced to that is minus 1 by 2 into e power x into d plus 2 by that is a cos 2x. Once again, it is a minus e power x by 2 is a take out common, the denominator d plus 2, but it is a not suitable the directly formula of the type 2, but it is required d square. But by using the here it is required the d square for the purpose of here the rational is once again with the d minus 2 into d minus 2, the denominator it will be reduced to that is a plus b into a minus b is a d square minus 4, the numerator is a d minus 2 into cos 2x. Therefore, the equation once again you need to replace the denominator, that is a d square is equal to that is a minus a square is equal to minus 2 square is equal to minus 4. Therefore, after that simplification of the denominator here, that is e power x minus e power x by 2, the denominator minus 8, the numerator is a d minus 2 into cos 2x. Therefore, the one of the part is a derivative of cos 2x in the numerator, that is a minus 2 into that is a sin 2x. Minus 2 into cos 2x is there is no changes. Therefore, once again we need to take out common numerator and denominator both are take out common minus 2 and cancel that with the denominator 2. Therefore, e minus e power x by 8 into that is a sin 2x plus cos 2x is the value. Therefore, the general solution of this differential equation is the complementary function plus the particular integration together. Here it is a c1x e power x plus c2 into e power 3x minus e power x by 8 into sin 2x plus cos 2x is the value. Now we need to check out one other problem, that is a d square minus 2d plus 2 into y is equal to that is a e power x into sin x is the value. And here once again we need to write in the form of the auxiliary equation. We need to find that complementary values. Therefore, with the help of the auxiliary solution, that is a m square minus 2m plus 2 is equal to 0. That means we need to replace the d is equal to m. Therefore, by solving here, the roots are 1 plus or minus I. That is nothing but in the form of complex value alpha plus or minus I into beta. Therefore, it is alpha is equal to 1 and beta is equal to 1 also. With the help of the complex roots, that is a complex roots formula, we need to apply e power real part is a 1 and imaginary part is a beta, that is a 1 also. Therefore, c1 that is e power x into c1 cos x plus c2 sin x is the value, complementary function. Now we need to find out what is the particular integration. The particular integration similarly here also, that e power x into v the combination. Before going to take out common e power x by using the case 4, that we need to replace the d is equal to d plus a the denominator. Therefore, that is d is equal to that is a d plus a, but here a is equal to 1. Therefore, we need to replace the d is equal to d plus 1 is the value and further proceed. And after that simplification here, that e power x into the denominator d square plus 1 into sin x, and here d plus 1 denominator once again it is a type 2. We need to replace the d square is equal to that is a minus a square. It is equal to minus 1. 1 square is equal to minus 1. The case is a failure. Either we need to follow with the help of the case of failure, that directly we obtain the solution. Otherwise, by using the factors method or by using the 1 by d plus a method, this is also another method. By using the d square plus 1, you need to consider d plus a into d minus a into cos sin x. And once again, you need to write that is the sin x is nothing but the e power x is the imaginary part. And again, this is also alternate method to find either one of the method is like this, otherwise directly we need to follow, that is a formula. Therefore, the general solution of here also, the complementary function plus particular integration is equal to that e power x into that is a c1 cos x plus c2 sin x minus 1 by 10 into x into e power x into that is a cos x is also method. Here, these are the two options which is available in the particular integration. Either directly the case is a failure, otherwise by using this is also method. We need to follow any one of the method also. Now, solve that here, the dq minus 7d square plus 14d minus 8 into y is equal to that is e power x into cos x. And once again, it is also we need to write what is the auxiliary equation. That also we need to replacement of the d is equal to that is m in the given differential equation. Here you obtain that order of the equation is m cube minus 7m square plus 14m minus 8 is equal to 0 is nothing but cubic order. By solving here also by using the factorization method or synthetic division method or any other by using the methods. Here we obtain the three roots. Here clearly we obtain the three roots are m is equal to 1, 2, 4. Therefore, these three roots are the different roots. According to the different roots, the category, it is a type 1. It is a C1 into e power x plus C2 into e power 2x plus C3 into that is the e power of 4x. Now, we need to find out what is a particular integration. Therefore, particular integration here also, the d power x into cos 2x by that is a dq minus 7d square plus 14d minus 8. And here also according to the case 4, it is clearly satisfied. Before going to take out common, e power x is outside. That is by using that e power ax into 1 by f of d plus a into v. And here a is equal to 1 only. Therefore, we need to replace that a is equal to 1. Therefore, e power x into 1 by that wherever the d, we need to replace the d plus 1 only. Therefore, the denominator which is reduced to like that d plus 1 whole cube minus 7 into d plus 1 whole square plus 14 into d plus 1 minus 80 into cos 2x is the value. And after that simplification of here, the denominator, the equation is reduced to e power x into 1 by d cube minus 4d square plus 3d into cos 2x. And once again, according to it is a second part is a cos 2x is nothing but that is a type 2 only. Once again, we need to replace that is a d square is equal to with minus a square. Here a is nothing but 2 only. Therefore, the d square is equal to that is a minus 4. Therefore, after replacement of the d square is equal to minus a square that is minus 4, the equation is reduced to that is e power x into that is 1 by 16 minus d into cos 2x. And once again, it is a second part is a d is available. Therefore, further proceeding with the help of the rationalize with 16d plus d by 16d plus d. Therefore, once again that e power x into the numerator is a 16d plus d, but the denominator a plus b into a minus b. Therefore, 16 whole square minus d square is nothing but 256 minus d square into cos 2x is the value. Once again, we need to replace that the denominator, the d square is equal to with the help of the type 2, that is a minus a square is equal to that is a minus 2 square is equal to minus 4 is the value. Therefore, after the replacement of d square is equal to such type of this is the case you obtain here. And the numerator that is e power x into that is a 16 plus d into cos 2x. Therefore, 16 into cos x is a 16 cos 2x plus d into cos 2x is nothing but minus 2 into sin 2x. By denominator, the simplification after that is a 260 is the value. And again, here the numerator you need to take out common 2 is a common thing. And denominator is also the 2 is possible to cancel. Therefore, e power x by 130 into 8 cos 2x minus sin 2x is the value. Therefore, the general solution of the equation is a c1 e power x plus c2 e power 2x plus c3 into e power 4x. The addition of the particular integration is here, that is e power x by that is 130 into 8 cos 2x minus sin 2x is the final solution. Now we need to check out that is a solve the d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to that is x square into sin x plus e power 2x plus 3 is the value. And moreover here also, while we are going to solving that auxiliary equation, that is nothing but m minus 2 whole square is equal to 0. The roots are clearly that is 2 comma 2. Therefore, this is the repeated case. Therefore, c1 plus c2x into e power 2x is a complementary function with the help of the type 2. Now we need to follow that particular integration, that is x square into sin x plus e power 2x by plus 3 by that is a d minus 2 whole square. Here we need to find out what about that particular integration 1, that is x square into sin x by d minus 2 whole square. And after that we need to find out 1 by d minus 2 whole square into d power dx. Next is also 1 by d minus 2 whole square into that is a 3. And in that first part, that x square into v, that is x square into sin x. Therefore, it is not a standard form of any other method is reducible. Therefore, that sin x is treated as e power ix, that is imaginary part, because of sin is a complex, that is a imaginary part. Why? Because the d power x is nothing but it is a cos x plus I into that is a sin x. Therefore, it is a real part and again it is a imaginary part. But the problem is given based upon the sin x. Therefore, you need to consider that is imaginary part of that is a e power ix. That is nothing but the imaginary part of e power x is nothing but that is sin x is the given assume. Therefore, by using this case, after that simplification of that e power x into that is a v, then finally we obtain that one of the solution is first part, that is 1 by 625 into 220x plus 244x in 44 into cos x plus 40x plus 33 into sin x. The second part is with the help of that 1 by d minus 2 whole square into sin dx. Here by replacement of the d is equal to that is a, therefore that is equal to, here the case is a failure. By using the case of failure, we need to that 2 times multiplication with x, that is x square, by denominator 2 times derivative by using the type 1, that case failure. Here after that simplification, you obtain that x square by 2 into e power 2x is the value. Now the third part, 1 by d minus 2 whole square into 3, therefore that is consider 1 by d minus 2 half whole square into 3 is nothing but unity take out common, 3 is outside, 1 is nothing but you assume e power of 0x, therefore 3 into 1 by that replacement of d is equal to a also, here also the d is equal to a is equal to 0, therefore that is a 0 minus 2 half whole square into that is 1, therefore it is nothing but 3 by 4 is the value, that is the meaning of 1 by d minus 2 whole square into 3 is nothing but that is a 3 by 4. Therefore the particular integration together, the addition of these 3 parts, one of the part is here and one other part is with the help of this type 2, type 1 and second part is also 3 by 4. Therefore the complete solution of here, the complementary function plus the particular integration together, totally it is a solution. Now we need to solve the differential equation d square plus 2 into y is equal to x square into e power 3x, and it is also clearly given that suitable for auxiliary equation is m square minus is equal to minus 2 because of m square plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore the roots are m is equal to plus or minus root 2i. Therefore it is also you treat it as 0 plus or minus I into that is a root 2, that is in the form of alpha plus or minus I beta. Therefore that e power alpha x is nothing but it is 0, therefore neglected, that is c1 with the help of the imaginary part c1 into cos root 2 into x plus c2 into sin root 2x. The particular integration is nothing but 1 by f of into f of x, therefore it is clearly in the form of that is a type 4. We need to take out common e power x is outside, we need to replace the d is equal to d plus a, therefore it is a is equal to 3, therefore d is equal to d plus 3 is a value, the denominator we need to replace. And after that by using the again that's type 3, we need to take out common which is the lowest degree term by using the binomial expression, and it is also by using that 1 plus x whole inverse is equal to 1 minus x plus x square minus x cube plus up to so on. It is also further proceeding up to that, consider there is a d square of that is x square only required, and again the d cube of x square is equal to the d power of 4 x square is equal to 0, because of more than the second order it is a not required. And after the simplification of the particular integration, clearly you obtain this is the solution. Therefore the complete solution of it is a addition of the complementary function plus the particular integration together, therefore the solution is here according to this is the solution. Now we need to find that solve the differential equation, that is a dq plus 1 into y is equal to e power 2x into sin x, and here also we need to find out what is the auxiliary equation, m cube plus 1 is equal to 0 by using here the formula, that is a cube plus b cube is equal to that is 0. With the help of that a cube plus b cube, we need to follow with the help of the formula, that is a plus b into that is a square plus ab plus b square is equal to 0, and again by using the formula we need to find out that m is equal to minus 1 comma 1 plus or minus root 3i by 2. One of the root is different, the remaining two roots are the complex roots. Therefore with the help of the type 1 and type 3 combination, we need to assume like this, that is complementary function is c1 e power minus x with the help of the complex e power x by 2 into c2 into cos root 3 by 2x plus c3 into sin root 3 by 2 into x. Now we need to find out that particular integration of that 1 by f of d into f of x, therefore 1 by d cube into d square plus d cube plus 1 into e power 2x into sin x, and here also we need to replace by using the type 4, d is equal to d plus a, we need to take out common, and here a is equal to that is a 2, therefore we need to follow. And here after that simplification here, once again the d square is equal to the type 2, that is minus a square is equal to minus 1 square is equal to minus 1 only, and it is a type 4. Here according to this is the type 4 and it is a type 2 is a condition. Now we need to find out after the simplification. Once again it is a denominator, that is a d is involving, then rationalize with the denominator with the help of the 11d plus 3 is already existed. We need to multiply and divide it by with 11d minus 3 is a value. Therefore, the denominator is according to like this. Once again, we need to replace the d square is equal to minus 1. And again, the numerator 11d into sin x is 11 cos x. And again, minus 3 into sin x is the minus 3 sin x. Therefore, the complete solution is nothing but the complementary function plus particular integration is nothing but it is a final solution of here, that including the complementary function as well as the particular integration. Now, similarly, d square by dx square minus 4y is equal to that is x sin h also. By using the complementary function, m is equal to that is a plus or minus 2. Therefore, this is the different root. One of the root is 2 comma, that is a minus 2. Therefore, by using here the different root category, c1 e power 2x plus c2 e power minus 2x. When we are going to find out with the help of the particular integration, 1 by f of d into f of x, here that f of x is nothing but x into sin hx. That sin hx is not suitable for any other method. Therefore, we need to reduce that sin hx is nothing but by using the exponential value, that is e power x minus e power x by 2. Therefore, that only we need to replace here in this equation. Then after that here it is clearly in the form of e power x into v. Therefore, in one of the parties d is equal to that is a d plus a is equal to that is a d, a is equal to 1 is equal to 1. And again the second part that is equal to d plus a and it is a d is equal to that is a d minus 1. Therefore, by using here the one of the part is d plus 1 and second part is a d is equal to d minus 1 because of it is a minus 1 and it is a plus 1 is a value. And here also by using that by totally according to by formulas of this is a clearly 1 minus x whole power inverse is equal to by using the binomial expansion 1 plus x square plus up to so on. And again after the simplification, again you need to converting into that hyperbola formulas. Therefore, the general solution is nothing but or complete solution is nothing but the complementary function together the particular integration. It is clearly that is the solution is c1 e power 2x plus c2 e power minus 2x minus x by 3 into sin hx minus 2 by 9 into that is a cos hx is a value. And similarly here also we need to find out that is a complementary function, there is a particular integration with the help of according to that finding the synthetic division factorization method and by using the fourth method and by using the third method also. After that simplification here also we obtain according to that is a particular integration is a minus 8x by 9 into cos 2x plus 1 by 27 into 26 minus 9x square into sin 2x. Therefore, the complete solution is the addition of the complementary function plus particular integration. Now, we need to solve that one other also. Solve the d square differential equation d square minus 4d plus 4 into y is equal to that is x square into e power 2x into sin 2x. And here also by using the complementary function, the roots are the repeated, m is equal to 2 comma 2. And it is also very interested problem. It is a e power x, we need to consider first one. Therefore, we need to take out common e power x is the first part. The remaining part is a x square into sin 2x. And here also by using that replacement of d is equal to that is a d plus a is equal to d plus 2. Therefore, after replacement of here, that simplification the denominator 1 by d square into x square sin 2x and it is a 1 by d square is a single independent value. Therefore, we need to find out what is a double integration, that is a 2 times integration because of 1 by d is nothing but 1 integration, 1 by d square is a single independent the value, that is a 2 times integration we need to apply on sin square into sin 2x is a value. Therefore, by using the 2 times integration, we need to obtain according to this the condition. Therefore, the complete solution of this one is equal to, you obtain that c1 plus c2x into e power 2x plus e power 2x into that is minus x square by 4 into sin 2x minus x by 2 into cos 2x plus 3 by 8 into that is a sin 2x is the final solution. Now, the conclusion of here in this type 4, that is a case 4, the particular integration when we are going to find out, whenever the given function that is x square or sin x or cos x, which is a multiplication with e power x is the combination, that means e power x into v is generally considered. First we need to take out common, which is e power x is outside. The denominator we need to replace in the denominator d is equal to, that is d plus a, and find the solution. This is the conclusion of the type 4. That means under the particular integration, these are the 4 methods we completed here. One is the e power x, second is sin x or cos x, or third is the exponent, or fourth is the e power x into combination of v is also. Now we'll go to discuss the next class, that is based upon the method of variation of parameter, that is also the second order method. Thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.